This AI money-making prompt is so good, YouTube might actually take this video down. And in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to give it to you. And here's why this prompt is so good. Everybody is looking to make $10,000 per month online. And most of you haven't made $1. Not one. So before we talk about quitting your job and this passive income nonsense, and before we talk about 10K months, let's handle the first dollar. Because if you can't prove to yourself that you can make $1 online, you are not making $10,000. And this AI prompt that I'm about to share with you solves that problem in under 1 minute. And the best part about this is you don't need to learn any brand new skills, and you only need to know what your job title is. So what we're going to do is go directly into ChatGPT, and I'm going to share this prompt with you straight away. Here's the prompt. I'm just going to paste it in here. I'm just going to go over this really quickly, and then we will work the prompt here together. So you just need to know your job title. I work as a insert your job title. If you have a resume, you can put that in here. You can just simply take your resume and drag it right into here, and then you can just say, I've pasted my resume to this thread. Then your job is to design the fastest, simplest path for me to make my first dollar online using skills I already have. Here are the rules. Do not give me 20 ideas. Do not suggest passive income. Do not suggest complex funnels or paid ads or advanced tech. Prioritize high demand, real world problems that people are actively searching for. Focus on speed to first sale, not long-term scaling. That comes later. Recommend one idea only and why, then provide the specific problem I should solve, who would pay for this, why this is the fastest path to my first 100, a simple way to validate demand with real humans before building anything, really important, the simplest possible offer format, whether it's a PDF, a call, a checklist, or a template, and then a minimal tech setup. Be direct, challenge weak assumptions, eliminate low demand ideas, optimize for proof, not perfection. So just put your job title in here. I want this to be very basic and simple. You don't need to go into super detail about what you did or who you worked for. Just what is your job title? This is the simplest thing that you can do. So I work as a 6th grade teacher. Let's say math teacher. Okay, that's your job. Now that's not my job, but this is the example. Then just click enter, and then it's going to give us the output that we asked it for. And again, we're optimizing to make our first dollar online here. We are not trying to build our retirement business, your fastest first dollar offer. And if you're challenging this right now, like I need to make the 5 or the 10,000, like you can get there, but you got to make your first dollar first so that you can prove to yourself. A lot of you who have worked a job for 15 years, you've tried a bunch of stuff, like you simply don't trust yourself, and you don't even go to this point. You don't want to waste more time and energy. And this is the easiest way to trust yourself again, is like go out and make your first dollar, go out and make your first $100. Quit trying to build your retirement business with your first online offer. Okay, so here's the idea. Emergency math rescue session. Don't get caught up in the names of these things. Just look at the idea. 30-minute live help. Okay, so a live problem solving session for a student who has a test tomorrow and doesn't understand the material. Parents already pay for this every day. They do. The specific problem you solve. My kid has a math test and doesn't understand fractions, ratios, and I don't know how to help. Who pays? Parents of struggling. This is who you're going after. You're not going after the kid. You're going after parents, right? Who need this type of help, where they already hang out, right? It's telling you they are not price sensitive when panic hits. No, they're not, especially when it comes to their kids. Why this is the fastest path to your first 100. Okay, you don't have to build anything. Great. You already have credibility, skill, proof. Yes, you do. You're already good at something. Why are you looking at drop shipping when you already have skills? Why are you looking at, buying a vending machine business when you already know how to do stuff? You need to be looking at that. Validate demand before building anything. This is the really important part. And most people will make stuff and then try to sell it to people that nobody asked for. So just simply post this. This is a simple post. Parents, quick question. If your middle schooler had a math test tomorrow and was confused, would you pay for a 30-minute emergency Zoom session to get them ready? I'm a 6th grade math teacher testing something. If you can't do that, if you can't make a post to the people that you already know, then this is probably not going to work out for you, because this is what's required. And this is the simplest thing that you can do. You can post this in a Facebook group. You could post this on your own page, and you don't need a ton of people. asking about this. Local Facebook groups, school parent pages, like you could just ask your friends. You could ask other parents, is this something that you would want? You only need one yes to prove the model. I would say 3, but 1, yeah, hey, okay, great, let's do it. And this is, again, getting to your first dollar online, not building out an entire $10,000 per month business. So for this particular example, live session only, okay, a 30-minute Zoom call, $20. Like, there you go. You just made your first $20 online. And why is it low? Because your goal is not income, it's proof. You're proving that you can do this, that somebody will actually give you money for skills and knowledge that you already have. Minimal tech setup, free only. Zoom is free, Venmo or Cash App. You don't want to do this forever, right? You want to make sure that you're collecting stuff the right way. But yeah, easy to get paid. Google Calendar, no website, no landing page, nothing. Give them the link, make the call, do the help. Most people fail online. Then it's going to tell you all this stuff, right? So that's it. That's really all you would need to do. Now, try this with your job, load your resume up. And if you don't like the idea, I don't want you to go down rabbit holes. If you don't like the idea, ask it for another one. Hey, give me the next idea. You don't want 20, you don't want 30. What we just looked at for a 6th grade math teacher is the easiest way to validate a business idea without having to blow up your entire life, and a path to making your first dollar online. So go back to the description, copy and paste this exact prompt and put it into ChatGPT and put your information in there. And if you're over 50 and you want to learn more about the business model that I trust the most as someone who's over 50, I want you to watch this video that I made right here.